Hi, sweet boy. Binkies has made his way back into my arms, by the way. Damn. I bought the full game. Thought we'd lose. Fuck! I can't spell either. But we good. So we're picking up where we left off. Bada bing, bada boom. Alright, let's continue. We just invaded this poor man's bullshit. I kind of remember how to play this game. Alright.
Mr. Ward, what were you doing in there?
Sniffing your underwear.
Did you?
Oh wait, what was that? Sorry.
That machine only to use it to lure me away from my office.
I don't know what you're implying. I didn't do anything.
Whatever your reason for being there, you may take your bags and leave. Get out.
Okay, well apparently I got caught and now I'm in trouble. What do you mean I failed? What the fuck was I supposed to do? What the fuck happened? Huh? Okay, quick save. He had just told me that my room was ready. I can fucking climb out the window! You're shitting me. Oh fuck. Oh my god. I can climb out and act like I just came outside. Let's get inside. There's so much going on. That's funny as fuck.
Mr. Ward?
Yes.
Your room is ready.
Okay.
Mr. Doyle has taken your luggage ahead.
I see now. That's really fucking funny. I climbed out the fucking window. I'm like fucking Irish Batman. This is crazy. I love that they're 2D characters in a 3D plane. I was thinking to myself last night, I don't think I had seen... How are you already there? Also, this is... I guess this is like a ballroom type situation. Closed in preparations for Saturday's evening ball. Yeah, that's right. There is a evening ball happening. Drawing room. West corridor. Southeast corridor. Strange device. What the fuck is that? Look, that's so cool. What the fuck? Oh my god. As you turn, there are 2D sprite changes. So you can see different angles of him as he's standing there. You gotta be shitting me. That's so fucking cool. What? Mystery. I don't know what to do. Investigate Mr. Farley. I already discussed it. Okay, I don't understand what that means, but okay. Wash closet. Northeast corridor. Southeast corridor. That's fucking scary, by the way. This plaque tells me this is Walter Blake, the Marquess's only child. Cool. I was wondering. I can't stretch. I have a baby in my arms. I'll try. Jonathan Blake, the owner of this estate, painted here with his young son, Walter, and late wife, Mary. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, damn. Would y'all call this the self-care package? I'm gonna get that in that order. Snack? Yum, yum, yum. Uh-huh. Yum, 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 yum. Yum, 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 yum. Ah. I ate a corn nugget. Come here, Binkies. Put your arm back on. Yep, thank you, boy. Thank yous. Thank you for the snuggles. Oh, bitch. That's Miss Blake. Mm-mm. Bitch, no. 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 Bit You get a grip Declan. Of course you're fucking... Where did Vincent go? Where did you... What the fuck? Where'd he go? What the fuck? What the hell? Oh my god, okay. What the fuck? The ghost appeared and Vincent fucking ran. He said, nah, fuck that shit, I'm out. Holy shit, bro. I guess I'll talk to him.
If you head up the stairs, the porter will show you to your room.
Why are you so mad? Oh, I love the little squeak squonks. Who's that, I wonder? Portrait of a woman, dark hair. She's holding an ornate vase that looks to be Egyptian. That's curious. Plaque reads Lady Wilhelmina. Well, yep. He's secretly a pussy. Secretly? The fuck you mean secretly? That's like his whole plot line. Helmina Blake. Yeah, I fucking give up. Oh my god.
This room is yours, sir. Number 4.
Porter, you are fucking scary. Is that your name? I bought chicken for dinner, by the way, and I bought some for Chase too. Oh, that's the 5, number 5. Is there somebody in there? It sounded like someone on the other side. Ah, that's why. I was like, 5's my lucky number. I was... Okay. God, you look exhausted.
Well, this is your room, sir.
Oh my god. Big stretch.
Breakfast is served at 9 a.m. in the East Wing Dining Hall.
Thank
Nice
you.
chance to meet your fellow guests, that. Oh, I also put your luggage inside, sir.
Are you wanting down or are you wanting my chicken? Pick one. I can't hold your little leg. You gotta stay here yourself. You spoilt little bitch.
Anyway, sleep well and all that.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Doyle is his name. Thank you, Mr. Doyle. You're very cute. I got time. Let's analyze him. Fatty Binks. He's a fatty. Unusual Celtic cross, though it seems somehow different from any I've seen. Sunken red eyes. His eyes are red as if something is irritating them. Are you okay? He seems to be suffering from some kind of tremor. Are you okay? I guess I'll Google him. When I say that, I mean I go to the library and check him out. Okay, what am I to do? There's a lot of taxidermy in this place, which I don't mind, of course. There's a lot of it. I'm a bit concerned. Okay. There's a guide to local flora and fauna, though the local in question seems to be the north of England. So not even Ireland, where we are. Freshly dressed with good quality sheets. I should rest. Not yet. Let's debate some shit. I'm gonna watch this VOD later. The movie's getting interesting. Go for it! Have fun! I think it's tab. Okay. I should investigate Mr. Varley quarters, see if it contains something useful. I assume he is housed in the Manor's basement. Perhaps clues relating to the disappearance of Miss Dean are hidden in the safe. I should investigate Mr. Varley's office, see if it contains anything useful. And then I found the safe. Okay. It must be difficult to see through the damage to recent... Okay, I don't understand. I gotta just do his quarters. Records. Seems to someone come to a trimmer. Can I talk to him? Apparently Mr. Varley is the only person I can investigate. Oh, hold on. Yeah, no other possible culprits come up. Just Vincent Varley. I guess I could go explore? Can't see anything of note in here. I don't think there's gonna be anything of note any fucking where. Is it my imagination or has this been opened? Certainly nothing's missing or moved. Go to fuck to bed, I guess. Yeah, get some sleep. It's like almost midnight. I don't think it's gonna hurt our progress. I still have to investigate Homeboy, so I'm not really worried about it. Okay. I'm having a bad dream. Apparently. What the fuck? Somebody's pounding on the door. I'm not able to sprint. I should mention that there might be a mild flash warning. Okay. I say might be because I don't know for sure, but it tends to be with these kinds of... I beg your fucking pardon? Okay. What the fuck is going on? There's a big dude. Oh my god. Oh my god, okay. Is this gonna be one of them fucking puzzles where I gotta like... I know what's happening. Ah! I used to do these all the time. I'm really shocked I got that. What the fuck is going on? It's just handprints. Oh my god. The sound effects here is fucking fantastic. Are you shitting me? I don't even know if I can do this one. I'm a fucking wizard! Okay. That was like a Celtic sigil. Actually, I wouldn't fucking know. I'm not familiar with... Okay. I'm not familiar with Irish folklore or any of their symbols or anything like that. This could all be fucking made up for all I know. Okay, Declan, I need you to breathe. Like, right now, my guy. Something about the swirl with lines is significant, I suppose. Oh my god, that's loud as fuck. Okay, good morning. I was gonna say...
My head. I don't feel rested at all. What was that dream?
I'm not even gonna try.
So vivid.
But
Despite my tiredness, I've woken with a new eagerness to attend this event's seance. Given I only learned about the event last night, I find that odd.
I also find... Wonderful.
What on?
I didn't mean to interrupt him. What on earth was that? Apparently, it sounded like somebody just got fucking thrown. I'm still looking for this this lady. Oh, it's now Saturday. I'm assuming I have to figure out where the fuck happened to her before the seance. Oh, I just realized... What the hell? Oh, a bird! Crashed through the fucking window.
How fast must it have been going to break through like that, Mr. Hunter?
Okay, I love her.
Hard to say, Mr. Shum. Some of the wood up there needs replacing, so all they had to do was hit the wrong part.
Mr. Hunter must be the groundsman. Cool. Given the attire, he's likely Father Lorcan Sinnott. And those are his daughters. Those whispering women, only one matching pair signed in at the same time. A Mrs. Victoria Lau and a Miss Ivy McLeod. Ooh! Lesbians? God, I wish. Maybe I'm not wrong. I don't know.
What's happening here, Mrs. Joyce? Myself and the Marquess were in a meeting with Miss Mantovani.
There's Carmela Montavani. That's the,
Night heads up, an ad has started.
My PC just crashed, updated and broke my headphones, LMAO. Dude, can you catch a poor break? Jesus. Also, I drank too much sweet tea before the stream, so now I really gotta fucking pee. But I'm gonna wait until the next ad, because I don't want to miss. What's happening here, Miss Joy? What was I saying? Oh yeah, the Carmela Montevani. That's the like seance lady. Oh, and there's the maid, Caitlin
Oh,
Joyce.
sirs, it were a crow. Poor thing was dead on impact. But don't you worry, we'll get this cleaned up in no time.
She has an interesting cross necklace on. Miss Joyce looks to be the housekeeper. Oh my god, Binkies. Hold on, son. Oh. My laptop's video
Sorry,
processor fucks up blue screens
request.
when there's complicated video playing. That's not fun. Okay, cook. Marquez.
Miss Murphy.
Marquez Blake. Okay, that's Jonathan Blake. That's the gentleman.
I was just coming to get you for young Master Walter. He won't eat alone. The food will go cold for long.
Okay, apparently he don't want to fucking eat. Binkies, you can't lay your head on my hand like that. Come here, give me your face. Yep, give me your face. Oh, such a good boy. You're such a good boy. Get your squint crunchies. Oh, such a good baby. Hey Google, change overhead light color to dark purple.
Well, then I shouldn't keep Walter waiting any longer. I shall leave the rest of you to it.
I made
and
the
trust
lights
everyone
nice
to
and
have a good
spooky in
day.
here. I know y'all can't see, but it adds some immersion for me. The Marquess of Dune. Excuse me? Jonathan Blake. Would the boy in that painting be the master of the house, Walter? Probably. Oh, Binks, you put my foot asleep. The commotion seems to be drawing a crowd. Is this everyone then? Everyone except Miss Dean, of course. I would be laughing if you were in her room right now.
What's all this about a dead crow? Would that be a bad omen for anyone traveling today, yes?
I'm immediately suspicious of you. I don't like you at all. I don't know what it is, but something about you just rubs me the wrong way.
Please, Mr. Coventry. Oh, Finn's being here is bad enough omen.
Who?
Some decorum, please.
She said, yeah, this fuck ass behind me. Then perhaps this is Rari and Fiad Callahan. Yeah, I'm sorry. These are very Irish names and they're very hard to pronounce. You know when I bought...
She said far worse about me, and it all true. Aye, it's a bad omen, Coventry. No doubt about that.
There's so much going on. I'm confused. Okay, there's so many people. There was a thing when I purchased the full game. There was a link that it gives you on, like, the store page to a article that's, like, Irish games and how to pronounce, or games set in Ireland and how to pronounce Irish words, and I was like, might need to read up on that. Clicked on it, never looked at it, so I didn't actually look at it very much. Mr. O'Finn, he wasn't in the signed-in book. He must be the X, probably.
A bad omen. And it didn't show up in your cards,
Irish names.
Mrs.
No, it was
Erickson.
seriously.
Oh my.
I don't like you, especially. I don't know. Something about you just fucking rubs me the wrong way. Just like that man in gray.
Show some respect. Mr. Dupre, can't you keep your woman in line?
Is that your husband? Also, I love Miss Erickson. She's gorgeous.
Or is your dynamic the other way around?
I would propose that. Also, who the fuck are
Mrs.
you?
Darcy is not my woman, Mr. Scarrett, nor am I her man. We are people and belong only to ourselves.
See, I was wondering that. I'm like, y'all don't look like a couple.
Actually, the cards are more of a tool, a guide. They reflect.
Is there a need to prove yourself, Mrs. Erickson? Huh?
Never mind. He's also on my shit list. I hate the French. I don't like you. Etienne Toussaint? Don't like you. Don't like you. You're fucking kidding me. Why does he kind of look like Victor from fucking Arcane? Bro's name is Etnis Croissant. Tossant. Tossant. I may as well be Croissant. Etnies. Is it Etni? Etni Tossant. They're not fucking saying their names out loud, so I don't know. Only one I know is Miss Erickson, and I know how to pronounce her name phonetically. Etnies. Their shoes. Okay. Cathal O'Mara. I'm assuming Cathal O'Mara. By process of elimination, then that distracted man must be Cathal O'Mara. Who's this bad bitch? Hello! Also, her fine-ass bestie back there. And those remaining women, the lady on the right looks more like a Barbosa and the other a Quinn. Hey, Miss Inez! Baby girl! Ooh!
Speaking of late arrivals.
Oh my god, never mind, Miss Quinn! I need you and fucking Victor Varley. Either side of me, smooching. Mwah! Mwah! Ugh.
Who was our newest guest?
I don't even like blondes, and oh. Oh, I hate that! Why do I look like a fucking vampire, too? That doesn't help. I hate that. Did I just fucking go inside? No, it's Doyle. I was gonna say, Jesus. Everybody fucking looked at me at once. That's scary. I don't like that.
This might be a good time to mention that breakfast will be ready at 9 a.m. in case anyone wants to return to their rooms and freshen up.
Doyle, I love you. Thank you for interrupting this. Binkies, what you doing? Mwah. Saved by the bellboy is crazy. I would have gone back to my room. I'd be like, fuck y'all. I'm out. I think he may have. Nope. Everybody else went to theirs. One of those people must be behind Ms. Dean's disappearance. My money is on the bitch in yellow and the fucking dude in gray. And I think the Frenchman is unintentionally a part of it. But who are they all? They're all here for the seance, and some of them know one another clearly. Do they all know one another? Am I clearly an Wow! Infiltrator? Fuck, I can't speak. I can't think on that too much or I'll grow paranoid. All I can do is the job. Investigate her vanishing and probe into these people. One of them is behind it. The more I can learn about them and their reasons for being here, the better chance I have in finding her. I should make a record of their movements. It might be helpful to know what their plans are and when their rooms are free. Wonderful. Ah! I don't like you. That's the Frenchman. That's Etnies. Toussaint. I don't like you.
Un moment. Monsieur?
Monsieur.
You would be, Declan Ward, correct?
Why did I even bother talking to this man? How do you fucking know that, by the way?
Allow me to even the playing field, huh?
What does that fucking mean? What are you fucking here for? Huh? Sorry, I didn't mean to get close to the mic when I did that. Yeah, croissant, si vos.
I am Etienne Toussaint, a
Etienne.
debunker of fraudulent mystics.
Etienne. His name, he's pronounced Etienne Toussaint. A debunker of fraudulent mystics. Okay. The fact that that's a fucking job, and the fact that you're French while doing it, disturbs me. What is in your pocket?
And it's the topic of fraud I wish to speak with you on.
I didn't do anything, and that's not why I'm here. So, unless you have something useful to give me, fuck off! Analyze him before you start talking to him, please. Notebook in pocket. Yep. Society of Psychical Research Symbol. What the fuck? Okay. So he's who he is. Says he is. How do you know who I am? You know me, sir. Not quite. I know of you. Okay, that doesn't fucking help. It remains to be seen if you are truly the man I have read about. Great. Okay. You're part of the society. If I might ask, what does that crest you're wearing indicate? It's the emblem of the Society of Psychical... I'm not even gonna try. A grouping of curious individuals who try to apply academic rigor to paranormal situations. Okay. It's a mixed set, some believers, some skeptics, some in between. But I find it suits me to have like-minded people to share my work with. That doesn't tell me which of those three you are. What's the notebook for? Do you always carry that notebook around with you, Mr. Toussaint? More often than not, there's a lot to record. Best I don't chance it to something fragile like memory. Okay, yeah, you know what? Fair. You agree, no? I have seen you making... Should I do accents? Wait. Vote now. Should I do an accent for each of these characters and try to imitate their accent? You want me to do a little voice acting? I'm probably gonna annoy the shit out of some of y'all, but I'm okay with that. You agree, no? I have seen... That sounds painful! Oh, it's gonna be! You agree, no? I have seen you making notes in your own journal. Oui? Okay, you suggested there's a fraud? Searching out fraud must be easy work in an event such as this. In what way, monsieur? It is a seance. Surely everyone involved in running it is a charlatan, and the rest naive fools. Au contraire. I can roll my R's, but only when I'm trying to speak French. That fucking pisses me off. Monsieur, many of the guests are truly magical practitioners. Okay, so you're one of the mixed people. But at a gathering such as this, there is likely to be someone looking to take advantage of the more vulnerable attendees, those who merely believe. Okay. What about the guests? You suspect someone, then? I believe most attendees are legitimate practitioners, but yes, I have my suspicions. They have their own problems to be solved. Solving these mysteries will help you uncover more about their relationship with Dean and their own reasons for attending a seance. You gain enough evidence to solve Mr. Toussaint's hypothesis. After solving the hypothesis, confront Mr. Toussaint to find out what your deductions have revealed. My intent is to gain the proof that will discredit them. Form a hypothesis. Hello, my love. That was just... I didn't move, but I definitely... I didn't say anything, but I definitely flinched. Holy shit! I think create a hypothesis. Okay, here we go. Toussaint's goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence. Consider. What if? I know what happened here. Yeah, this is a... Did your heart go to your ass?
Witch hunt and intends to force me to his side. I should confront him about this.
Okay, pause on that, Declan. I wouldn't say it went to my ass, but it definitely went to my throat a little bit. Confront. Your goal is to coerce me into investigating a guest for fraudulence.
Right. Excellent.
I don't like that your accent fucked up for that quite right, but okay.
I planned to do it myself, but once I saw you, I knew you would have to help.
Okay, you know what? This guy does remind me of the fucking, this criminal investigator. He was a, criminal surveillance investigator that I was watching a fucking British true crime series on YouTube about. And it wasn't necessarily about him, he was just kind of part of the staffing. And he had a French accent, but every other word was in an old British accent. And it tripped me up and made me laugh. This guy is kind of the same way. I'm wondering if this guy is, he's French, but he's not from France. He's, a Londoner or whatever. And he's kind of gotten used to the Londoner accent. That makes me laugh.
So, you do know who I am.
Same thing with his. His sounds almost Americanized, which is kind of weird to me.
Indeed. I am an investigator of my own sort, you see.
But
It would be foolish of me enter a new country and not read the papers, n'est-ce pas?
I don't know what the fuck that means. But it also may be that they are toning down the accents so that the average American consumer who has no fucking idea how this shit sounds on a normal day-to-day can actually understand it.
As for my own investigation, I have focused on Madame Hazel Erickson.
I think she's fine. She's just naive.
I'll get to the heart of it. She's an out-and-out fraud. About this, I have no trace of a doubt.
Do you have proof? I don't give a fuck about your doubt. Do you have proof?
My belief alone is not quite enough. I still lack evidence.
Yeah, I don't fucking believe you. Because as I've said before, you're French and that's a woman. And I'm going to immediately assume that you're full of shit because you don't like that bitch. So my answer is none of my fucking business. Figure it out yourself.
Yeah, take this key. It will let you into room 19, Madame Erickson's room. There you can find something that proves the case. Of this, I'm sure.
Why do you have that? Why do you have her room key?
What makes you think I'd do a thing like that?
That's your job, is it not? And you would want to keep your presence here quiet? No?
You are threatening to blackmail me? Okay, let me get this straight. This little French bastard somehow has the key to some woman's room. We know that he's illiterate because he's part of a high society that's trying to prove shit. He somehow has the key to this strange woman that I don't know thing because he's convinced that she's a fraud. And he's also trying to blackmail me into doing what he wants. I beg your fucking pardon.
You won't hear a thing further about your presence once you have aided.
I don't like you at all.
Here, the key. I shall see you back with the evidence inside the hour. Yes?
I pray to God she's not a fraud and I can just prove that she's fine.
Otherwise, well, I will have to make an announcement at breakfast. You will be out no long after. I assure you.
You're fucking kidding me. This bitch is blackmailing me.
Expect me to get into Miss Erickson's room safely.
I believe I heard her discussing her plan with Monsieur Aufin. You might consider listening in.
You piss me off. Ugh, I don't like this. You can eavesdrop on private conversations, discovered more clues. Cool. Hold on, can there something... Interface, controls, gameplay, press. That's what sigil mode meant. Okay.
I'm sorry, sir, but do you have a pen I can borrow?
No use for one. Druidry is an oral tradition, so I never got much into the writing. Oh, it served me grand for
man.
purposes. Do you want my chisel?
Oh,
No. I was planning on taking some notes. I want to go downstairs and examine the energy left by that poor bird before breakfast.
I take it back. I think she's full of shit. I fully take it back. I think she's full of shit. I wanted to side with her because she seems like a nice lady, and I'm a sucker for the black and red that she's got going on. And her comment about the tarot cards was nice. However, now you lost me.
Why?
I suspect there is something to be learned about our fortunes here. If only I could have gotten to it before it was cleaned up.
If you are analyzing energy, you can analyze energy from a distance.
Aye, well, I suppose some folks here have never gutted a bird to read its entrails before.
Fucking... Playing this game as an actual witch is gonna stress me out. Because I'm gonna be like, especially with her case.
Some kind of Irish saying?
Nope, bitch. He meant that literally.
No.
I don't think he understands the concept of sarcasm or metaphors.
You'll excuse me then.
Okay. Mr. O'Finn isn't right, and I didn't see his name on the sign-in book. He must be the person who marked his name as an X. I'll make a note of that. That does make sense why there wouldn't be much of a literacy rate for Irish druids. While investigating, you can learn of characters' movements across the weekend. This information is learned by asking people, searching rooms, listening in on conversations, and more. This information will be added to the timetable, which is number 3. Oh, I have a fucking calendar. As you learn more information, the timetable will be populated. Characters will appear on the map each hour if you know their schedule for that time slot. Thought that was Chase texting me. It's just a Twitch reminder. Reminders can also be set so events aren't missed. Let's put a reminder on that. She's gonna go out to the atrium. That's Miss Barbosa's. I don't know who the fuck that is again. Listen. This is the only thing on the other side. This is where she's staying. Let's go in. I probably should have saved first. I'm gonna quick save real quick just in case. Nothing happens when I touch it. It feels surprisingly cold. It's glass. It says targets. Miss Dean's name is circled? I think this is one of those situations where everybody's fucking guilty. Stationary. I don't fucking... Close that. I don't need it. Burn a paper. Remains of a letter contacting... Remains of a letter from a contact telling her... Thank you, Jude. I appreciate that. That did put my heart in my ass a little. Means that she is magically void, meaning she cannot learn magic no matter how hard she tries, no wonder she burnt it. Okay, that's not fun. Miss Eric's schedule for this weekend. I've noted her movements on my timetable. Cool. You're fucking joking. A dress bedecked with beads and sequins. Surely it's for the stage. I don't need to look through her clothes. Dressing table. What the fuck? Okay, she's taken. She's taken that. No, better. She's taken... I've heard of this concoction being used to sedate people. Is this for her own use or something more sinister? I am scared to find out the truth. A book by Mr. Toussaint, Frauds and Their Methodology. Volume 2 to several pages bookmarked. What the fuck? Variety of average size. Those look huge. Hogged. Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn, a spiritualist society. Okay, I don't think she means to be a fraud. I think she's just spiritually inept like that. I think so. There's her tarot cards. Standard deck of tarot cards. I can't see anything special about it. Yeah, because it's just fucking tarot cards. Stop! Declan! Close the fucking drawer. It's not letting me. Here. Leave everything as it was. Okay. What's the combination for this, I wonder? Do y'all remember what the name of that book was? Exit.
I'm running out of time to find Miss...
Shut up! H-O-G-D. H. Ah. O. G. D. Ah! Fuck yes! Love it when I'm right. Okay. Open it. Collection notes. Some ancient looking pages. There's that sigil. Place a sedated victim. This bitch is trying to do shit. Place a victim inside the ritual circle. Illuminatus Magicus Consumatio. I did this out of order. Magic resides in the heart of the user. Consume it and you will take their power. You're shitting me. Candles, a knife, bog oak, everything required to carry out the ritual. But who? I cannot risk picking another pariah like me. This looks like a ritual to eat the heart of a person and steal their magic abilities. Good God, she can't honestly mean to go ahead with this. You're fucking kidding me. Red candle, something about the leaves me uncomfortable. I can only imagine why. Okay, everything's put back the way that it was. I'm gonna leave now. I don't think I gotta go out the fucking window, but just in case, you know. That's crazy. Act on. Okay. Bitch, I don't know what I found out, but I found out something.
Hello again, Monsieur Ward. Can I help you?
Yeah, so there's some ritual. I can discuss this with her? I'm gonna discuss the... You said you wanted to see Miss Erickson in action, but isn't Miss Kamala the mystic of honor at the seance? Am I being called? I am. Hold on, guys. One sec, guys.
Nate heads up, an ad has started.
Are you fucking serious? Add in a voice command for it to tell me whenever it's over, because I never notice it. Okay. You said you wanted to see Mrs. Erickson in action, but isn't Miss blah 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 the honor of the seance? You're correct, Monsieur, but that does not interest me. Mademoiselle Montanovi's talents are known and tested many times over. I'm sure she'll do a fine job. So we're not worried about her. We're not suspicious of the big bitch. We're suspicious of the little bitch that's looking at fucking dead birds. Am I to... I don't know if I should discuss shit with him. I guess I'll say the burnt paper. I found a scrap of paper indicating that Mrs. Erickson is a pariah. I thought that might interest you. It does, but the scrap you say is the page complete. Is she named on it? She is not. Then it will not suffice. I do not think we could convince anyone it isn't a forgery, however real it might be. Well, what about the fucking ritual papers? I found a ritual in her room. It talks of eating a person's heart to steal their magical ability. Surely this is nonsense, sir. Such a thing cannot be real. What's more, she cannot intend on doing this. That is ominous. Rather too ominous. Certainly such rituals do exist. Do they work? I cannot say. Would she do it? She's a fraud. But I have trouble believing her capable of such a deranged act. I don't. Listen, a bitch will do anything if she has to. You'll no doubt find many here studying strange things, but reading a book on sacrifice is not the same as performing it, correct? There was a note, though. If we are to know that this is her plan and not academic in nature, then she would need to confess. But she is unlikely to confess to me. But you, perhaps. What about the list of names? I discovered a list in her room with names of guests on it. Interesting, but it does not prove anything in itself. A list of marks for her fraudulent ways, a list for something more. Who can say? Off this alone. Your name was marked off. How insulting! A list of people she does not like, maybe? Evelyn Dean's name was circled. At the top was written targets. Interesting. Speculation, yes, but perhaps it is that I do not use magic. It was a hit list! Whereas Mademoiselle Dean, she is rumored to be a studied woman. She was looking for somebody's heart to steal.
Take care, monsieur.
I don't know if she's gotten to what's her name yet. Fuck yes. Anyways, sorry, Chase just told me good mood. So I guess I'll go downstairs and talk to her then? I can do that. I love that the stairs squeak a little bit. Talk to me, bitch. Analyze her first, because I want to know some more information. Crest on necklace, elaborate crest worn with pride. I don't recognize the symbol itself, however. It's because she's a pariah. Costume jewelry, an array of jewelry worn by spiritualists and show women. Nervous energy. She hides it well, but seems uncomfortable for what reason? Okay. Okay. What the fuck? I have a hypothesis I can come to.
Well, hello there. I don't recognize you. We haven't met before, have we?
No, but your hair kind of pisses me off for some reason.
We haven't. I'm Declan Ward, Miss...
Mrs. Erickson. Hazel, if ever we should get so friendly. I'm a medium by trade, so naturally I had to come to this gathering. I'm hoping to pick up some new skills before the end.
Okay. You suspicious as fuck. Uno momento, por favor. My lovely husband's texting me wonderful news, and I wanted to give him a little heart. Okay, for my hypothesis, I suppose. I'm gonna skip all this, because holy shit! Apparently I can form a hypothesis. Let's make our hypothesis. Hazel Erickson's goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical abilities. What if? I know what happened here. Okay.
Mrs. Erickson intends on murdering Evelyn Dean to eat her heart and steal her magical abilities. I must confront her before it's too late.
I feel like we should ask her about some other shit first.
Mr. Ward, what troubles you?
Can I at least ask first? You seem nervous. Are you alright, Miss Erickson? You seem uncomfortable. As if to comment on it will make me more comfortable? I'm fine, Mr. Ward, thank you. What's the crest on the necklace? Can I ask what the crest you're wearing symbolizes? I'm a member of the Hermeric Order of the Golden Dawn. It's a little way to let other fellow members know that you're among kin, you know? Alright, let's confront her. Your goal is to consume the heart of Evelyn Dean to steal her magical...
How could you possibly... Can you, read minds? Or did you let yourself into my room to rifle through my belongings?
That is none of your business.
For both of us, then. You can't say anything without giving yourself up as a thief. And who would believe you?
So you are planning to do it, bitch!
Whatever it is, you're no mystic, so there's no way you can't understand. To know such secrets exist, such wonders to see.
You pissed me off. Never mind. I'm with the French man, even though I don't like him either. In fact, I don't like either of you. I'm with him, though.
Kept from it by some abnormality. What's the reason? I've put the work in and nothing. Am I a soulless freak? Is that why?
That's none of my business. I'm more concerned that you're trying to murder somebody.
Am I to be punished in this life and then again for eternity? Would you sit by and do nothing?
Yes! Because I'm not about to eat a bitch. I'm not about to resort to cannibalism, because it's probably not going to fucking work. Because you're going to do it, and then it's not going to work, and then you're going to be more upset that it didn't fucking work, and you just kill somebody for no fucking reason. So yes, I'd sit by and do nothing. I'd be like, you know what? I'm going to go do something else. I'm going to go find something else to do. It's fine. I'll take up knitting. Knitting sounds fun. Fuck the rest of the shit. It's fine.
Well, I won't. I'll have my heart, my powers, my soul, and all you get by saying something is a nasty dealing with when I have them.
Did you just threaten me? Bitch!
Stay out of this, Mr. Ward. If you have any sense.
No! Nah, bitch. I'm going straight. Good lord, the woman is insane. Desperate or both. She must be stopped. Maybe I'm going right back to my homie. Nah, bitch. I'm running. Toussaint, we got some shit going on, bitch. She said that she was gonna kill that motherfucker.
Hello again.
Can I help you? She's gonna fucking kill her.
Mrs. Erickson has confessed to me. Quite a gruesome plan. She is indeed a fraud. She has no magical powers. She seems to be incapable of using magic, in fact.
I don't like how his voice relaxes so
Something
much.
that plagues her. To the point where she will perform a ritual to steal the heart and magical prowess from another ear.
What? No, it cannot be.
She is in dire need to feel magic. To have it seems.
My blood pressure is so high right now.
But also, she fears that the reason she cannot use magic is a flaw in her soul.
She's blinded, of course, by our desires. Anyone who believes in a soul would also believe that there is no eternal bliss for them after murder.
Well, apparently she does not give a shit, and she only cares about what's gonna happen here in the now. And not the fact that she's gonna...
Especially in a manner so foul. What's more, now you and I know our plan.
I need to ask Chase a favor, hold on. Sorry, I had to record. I'm sorry, guys. I have a really huge sty on my eye right now, and it hurts so fucking bad. So I just texted Chase and asked him if he could get me some drops or something.
Yeah, take my notes. Let her know that if she does this, not only it will stain her in her God's eyes for eternity, but also we'll see her hanged and raised to this oblivion she fears so much.
Yeah.
She would be better served getting off this path now and finding more mundane solutions to finding her God's favor.
That's what I said! Pick up fucking knitting! Pick up knitting! Anything other than trying to kill somebody! I think there's fucking solutions here!
I'm told one can cleanse her soul with coin. My record shows she certainly coined enough of that in her time. As for you and me, Monsieur Wilder, our business is done. Whatever reason you're really here, your identity is safe with me.
Well, you know what? I no longer feel bad about the fact that you tried to blackmail me. Now I'm kind of glad that you tried to blackmail me, because I just learned a whole bunch of shit I didn't need to know.
And as for this place, news of our plans has turned my stomach. I've had enough mysticism for this trip. I shall be sitting the seance out. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have notes to make in my quarters. Au revoir, monsieur.
Okay. Mr. Toussaint is no longer attending the seance. He's now has the information needed. Okay, so... I know he's not a problem, but he is fucking weird. What is that? The gauge decreased and the light went out as soon as Mr. Toussaint decided he was no longer attending the seance. Oh! I wonder if you need a... Oh! It's soul energy. What exactly is that device monitoring and why? Maybe you should convince another guest to avoid the event and see if this occurs again? Hi, sweet boy. The Squeakers Beakers is here. Yes, sweet boy, come here.
Excuse me, sir.
Miss Joyce.
Is this your room? Number 4? Mr. Ward.
I can hear him.
Yes.
Sure you can.
Sorry to disturb you, sir. Just delivering this parcel to your room. It was left for you at the front desk.
Oh, cold beans. Come here. Come here. Fat ass. I can't scoop you. You're so heavy. Come here. Stop squirming. Okay. Is that better? No, you cannot have my fucking chicken, you fat ass. No. No. You can have lots of kisses. Okay, she wants to give me something.
By who?
No idea, sir. It was left when nobody was about to see. Anyway, I'll leave you to it.
A journal? It has Miss Dean's name on it. What's inside? How did this get here? No postmark, so it came from the hotel itself. But from who? Regardless of who sent it, I shall read the thing. The ghosts! The ghosts know what's going on. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Sunday the 24th, she talks of her arrival at the manor. Everything seemed to go smoothly. Hold on, I'm running out of breath. What's the matter with you, son? Okay. Anyways. Her writing is delicate and graceful, as was her signature. He's purring, by the way. Monday the 25th seems she bumped into somebody who was not pleased to see them. It looks as if she was to name them on the following page, but that information is now missing. What are these 4 symbols beside the word supplies? Seems some pages were torn out. Tuesday the 26th, the night she went missing, she speaks of feeling dread and she doubts she'll sleep at all that night. Her writings become more erratic since she arrived at the manor. I can see that. A sigil with dream scroll next to it. I saw this in my dream. Did she dream it too? What does this mean? Did we have the same dream? What does it mean? Has anyone experienced something similar, I wonder? If I could find even 3 people with similar experiences, then I'm sure there could be... Then I could be sure there is something there. Okay. That's your fucking thing, apparently. Okay. This has left me with more questions than answers. Perhaps some answers lie in her reason for being here? Maybe I can find something related to that or otherwise useful by searching her room. But in which room was she staying in? We can figure that out.
Mr. Ward, surely we have nothing left to discuss?
I thought so too, but...
Mrs. Erickson, we need to talk.
Why are you saying it like that?
This had best not be about my personal affairs again. Why don't you do us both a favor, Mr. Ward, and stop interfering?
Bitch, I think I'm trying to help you.
What could you, of all people, possibly have to say to me?
That's not a bad point. Perhaps you'll be more interested in what Mr. Toussaint has to say.
I'm taking a bite of food, hold on.
Shall we go to your room then? Or would you rather discuss this in the open?
Yes, my room, sir.
So you've read the notes and understand your situation?
Okay, this right here reminds me of this Adult Swim show that has like the, has pretty much the same art style.
Whether you face eternal damnation now is a point of debate. You assume that this is linked to this magical nullness you have. You may well be wrong.
Big, stop leaning back.
But if you do this, then you are locking yourself onto that path. And Mr. Toussaint will ensure your remaining days will not be easy. Magic or no.
Oh.
He's right. I'm a damned fool.
Okay, we've talked her out of murder.
I wanted so much to be special. To have what the others have. But now you have taken that hope from me. Maybe you will have saved my soul. But even now, I think I'd pay that price for a taste of that. If he wasn't going to rob my chance to use and appreciate it, I would curse you both if I didn't know there would be no venom in my bite.
That makes me feel good.
But he wins. I forsake this ritual. And I forsake this seance. I have no want to see others enjoying what I will never have.
Okay, bitch.
And I hope they see their ghost and more. So much more.
They will if I don't do something about it. Because I'm pretty sure that for the seance, our souls have to be consumed. And that's what the green shit is.
I would really like to be left alone. I have a lot to think about.
Nope, that's fire, bitch. I'm out. Goodbye. Using Mr. Toussaint as a great safeguard, I've talked Miss Erickson down. And now we get to watch this thing go... Here. Yeah! We saved a soul! I was right. The gauge decreases as people's plans for the seance change. I'm still unsure of the device's purpose, but my gut says I want this as decreased as possible by the seance. That means I got 3 days. Alright. Alright, bounty hunter. If this seance has attracted the likes of Miss Erickson, then Miss Dean may be in even more danger than I realized. I was able to make her see sense, but I doubt that's enough to spare her from eternal damnation. She fine. It ain't your responsibility after this point. She's a fraud, an unrepentant sinner. You need to calm down. And no regard for the harm caused by her pursuit of power. You're right there. How many desperate people has she cheated to get this far? Can she atone for what she's already done? That is, if she even realizes she needs to. Regardless, she's no longer my concern. See, there you go. I wish a lot of people would come to this conclusion of like, fuck it. Whatever's happening is happening. It's none of my business. I don't care. It's none of my concern. And then move the fuck on. Sounds like someone on the other side. What's up, homie? I'm not quite sure what I gotta do next. I love this detail about the stairs being creaky, though. Strange contraption. This does seem to react to the guest choices in relation to seance. I still have no idea why, though. I know exactly why. Because I'm familiar with these kinds of games. Can I talk to my man? I don't have a reason to. What's a drawing room? I don't understand this quite yet. A lectern. There's the drawing room. Love this tile we got going on here. That's the West Tower. I'll go explore later. Hey, Macy's, what you doing? History of Blake Manor, Marquess Blake, other crowd, Miss Culligan. What we know of Ghost, Miss Montemani, Catholic Mace, hosted by Father Snot, Irish Mythology, Dr. Callahan, History of the Region, Mr. Coventry, Protestant service at 11 a.m. in the church. Okay. Alright. Well, I got some timelines shit updated. What am I to do? Exactly. Okay, there's a lot going on. I've confronted her about my hypothesis. She plans to get the heart of the practitioner. I told her about the notes and told him about the fact that I told her that she's a fraud. Or she confessed. She remains undeterred in carrying out her ritual. So, yeah. Reflection, Miss Erickson. With her issues laid to rest, what is next for her? I could discuss it with her, but I feel like that's kind of a final path. What I really need to fucking do is... Okay. So I've checked off people... Okay, a lot of things. Mid-30s marked off. Okay. Does not trust or use magic. Motive, Miss Dean's name circled on her list of targets. Her room's filled with magic. Okay. I don't know what the check means. Investigate this gentleman. Build a profile by analyzing him, speaking to him, other guests about him, and searching the manor. I know. I'll see if I can find the maid and ask her about him. I guess I'll go out to the lobby. I think people tend to hang out around here. He said that I believe that she may be in his stuff may be in the basement, but I don't know how to get to the basement. I don't want to go to the manor's office in case I get in trouble again. I don't know what to do. Timetable. Breakfast is at 9 a.m. Okay. I don't know. I guess I'll go back in here. It's 8:40 still. I mean, I could talk to him, or I can go talk to homeboy up here. He's still standing at the fucking thing. Let's analyze and chat up with him. You know, I'm sure it'll tell me something. Roughly made crown made of wood and leather. Wild hair and beard. Looks like he'd be living a hermit lifestyle. And an ornate belt. And a staff. A yew branch with the simplest of ornamentation, but he carries it proudly. I believe he's a druid. Alright.
Ah, there you are now.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir, but, do I know you?
No, I never said such. Just plainly, there you are, and you are.
Can't tell if my husband's messing with me or if he's not. Okay.
You have me there, sir.
Sir, I'm no knight. I'm done enough in, and you can call me
Done
such.
enough in.
I'm a proud traveller protector of these lands.
Noted. I am Declan Ward. Also, not a knight.
That's a cute detail to
Good
make.
to meet you, lad.
I take it that you've come for the seance.
Ah, yes and no. I'm here because of the seance, but not for it. I have no urge to speak to the dead. I doubt they have much comfort to offer up.
He's got a point there.
What interests me is those people who want to speak to the dead. How they intend to do it, and more, what they will be doing afterwards to clean up their mess.
That's a good point to make. That's a lot of things people
These
don't
rich people,
consider.
they think because they force themselves on these lands, they can do what they want to them. It won't stand. The land won't let it, and neither will I.
Yep, makes sense. Okay, let's discuss the staff. What does your staff signify? It signifies that I'll bash you if you come near me or mine. No, you mind what they say, lad. There's still plenty of snakes in Ireland. It's a snake stick. Okay, what about the ornate belt? You've quite the ornate belt. Do you like it? I killed and skinned the deer myself. My cousin Connor helped me shape the tin. The man is fierce handy with a ball hammer. I like you. You're fun. You sport an uncommon look. A man is only truly free when he is free of the opinions of others. I really like him. It's an unusual crown you wear. Crown, it's the pale speaking in you, lad. It's a circlet. Okay, that's kind of funny. It's a sign of my station as a druid, a protector of this land and its inhabitants. Crown. Okay, listen. The motherfucker's kind of... Have you had any odd dreams since getting here? Strange dreams. Funny you say that. I don't recall the dream, but I woke up this morning with both a wanting to stay and a wanting to get the hell out of this place. Sure, how am I meant to do both? It's close, but not enough. Alright. Let's discuss the fact that he's a druid. So you say you're a druid as much as anyone else can be. The Catholics don't meet much trace the old ways, but I pieced together a tradition that feels right to me. Called it druidism. No more made up than anything else, mine. Well, he's got a point, and I kind of dig it. For the most part, I just treat all natural things as equal in value. People, plants, animals, and places. Real places. The wild stuff. Not man-made intrusions like this manor bloody eyesore. I like him a lot. I'm gonna leave him alone.
Only do something if you want. Not because you should.
Okay, you're fucking innocent because you're just a joy to fucking be around. I need to talk to French bitch. Probably not. I don't think he would give me any fucking information. But I do want to ask the bitch herself. Nope. 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 Yep. This is where she's staying. Can I enter? I want to ask her about the dream.
Mr. Ward?
No, don't.
Mr. Varley?
You're shitting me. I went to go ask her about her dreams. Two people survived. I don't even know what was saved. Are you shitting me? Oh, right before I went in her room. Fuck, okay. I guess I'll go fuck myself then. There's nobody out and about for me to talk to except homeboy down here, and I guess I'll chat with him and ask him about... I don't want to ask him about any strange dreams or anything like that, because I don't think he'll be fucking used to me, but... There's the drawing room, and there's the southeast corridor. Let me... Courtyard, first floor. Miss Erickson is in there. Apparently I can go anywhere. I need to explore some more, so I guess I'll just go explore. Oh, the library. Here we go. That's perfect. Certain topics can be researched in the library to uncover further information. Key research topics will always be found on the research desk. The bookshelves can be used to gain supplementary information. Topics can be learned from other characters, evidence, and other research topics. Okay. A research desk will be useful if I want to look anything up. Cool. That's what I want to do. Oh, okay. Wilhelma Blake. Read on. Wilhelma August Blake was born in 1788 to Thomas Blake, the 6th Marquess of Doon. She disappeared without a trace on the night of October 29th, 1828. Okay, I'm noticing a pattern here. Are we going to use the sacrifice? She had a passion for music from an early age and was often called upon to entertain her father's guests with piano recitals in the drawing room. In the months leading to her disappearance, she developed a keen interest in Egyptology.
Night heads up, an ad has started.
Dumbass. I'm a dumbass and I'm an asshole. In the months leading up to her disappearance, she developed a keen interest in Egyptology after her uncle, Lord Barnard Blake, gifted her an ancient vase he recovered during an exhibition in Giza. The vase disappeared on the same night as Lady Blake. That's not fucking scary at all. After she vanished, her younger sister Elizabeth experienced episodes of melancholy and would roam the grounds searching for Wilhelmina, adamant that she had never left Blake Manor. Ah. Yeah, no body was ever found for Wilhelma, and so her final whereabouts and fate remain unknown. That bitch got cursed. Wow, if the same thing happened to Mary Blake, I'm gonna be fucking upset. Read on. I got time. I wait until fucking 9 a.m. for breakfast to start, so I got time to do other shit till that happens. After her marriage to Jonathan Blake, the Marquess of Doon, in 1881, she gained the title of Marchioness. Marchioness Blake established the Blake Foundation in 1890. Through the foundation, the Marchioness constructed and funded several orphanages, ragged schools, and widows' almshouses in impoverished rural towns and villages across Connacht. That's nice! Okay, now I see why she was, beloved as much as she was. So they talked about her charity. Her being charitable. Marchioness committed much of the Blake fortune to the foundation, organized fundraising events across Ireland and Great Britain. She spent her free time teaching English in one of the foundation's local schools and privately funded the university's education of over 40 pupils. She took up the position of philanthropist and charity worker, acting as a pillar of her community and the very image of a God-fearing woman until her death in 1894. The other bitch disappeared in 1888, wasn't it? Maybe it was longer? So she died in 1894. It doesn't tell me how she died, just that she died. Little to no interest to me. Okay. Close it. Okay, so that's interesting. We have a woman that disappeared on October 29th. I don't know what day it is. But, okay, this is important. The breakfast is happening in the dining room. The history of Blake Manor. There's going to be something happening the hour between then. I got to figure that out. There's a lot of things going on in the drawing room. Spiritualism, religion. I'm not really interested in none of that. I just kind of want to get the fuck out of here and try to get as much actually, useful clues as possible because we are on a consistent time limit for some reason. Is it raining? Okay, I've explored the library. I should probably explore the corridor over here. I want to just at least get this shit on the map. I can, if I meet people, I think that's the windows. There's a door to the library. There's this room that goes upstairs. Grounds open at 10 a.m. Northern basement's locked. Hasn't been open in a while. I suspect there is something I need from here. You wanted to go to homeboy's bedroom. Chair's been knocked off balance. That's weird. Bathhouse is closed for the winter months. Can I? Okay, I can't go in anyways. Got it. Where the fuck am I? Blake family residence, east basement. I can try to go down to the east basement. There's the atrium. Keep going. There's a washroom. Closet. East courtyard and the basement again. I'm gonna see if I can get down there. East tower. This lock has been opened. Okay. I gotta get a fucking key to get down there to look at his quarters. I still don't know why I need to do that, but apparently that's the thing I can do. Let's go to the east tower. While I can. Who the fuck are you? Percival Blake, the 4th Marquess of Dune. Okay, go look him up now. The painting is off balance. What the fuck is going on? Down this area, everything's just fucking all wackadoo and wobbled. Y'all really like death, because y'all got a painting of a fucking skull over here now. Lost places. Maybe that's useful. Contains an entry for Blake Manor. Yeah, that's not fucking useful to me. That's Miss Darcy's bedroom, Miss Quinn's bedroom. Can't hear anything, doesn't seem like anybody's on the other side. This is okay, I'm not able to go in, but I'm able to look. So most likely it's locked. Okay. Okay. Atrium. What the hell? What the fuck is that? The door to room 15 appears to be missing? Okay. Marks on the wall look similar to the ones in my dream, but without a pattern. How would I even go out finding a thing? Whatever caused this to vanish, might this have been Miss Dean's room? Okay. Further clues can be revealed by discussing evidence with other characters. The info panel on the right can show who you can discuss certain piece of evidence with. Yeah, I understand that. Character portrait will appear underneath topics that can be discussed with them. Characters you haven't spoken to yet will show up as a question mark icon. Some topics are locked from discussion with certain characters until you gain specific information. When this is the case, you will see a locked icon. So the disappearing Miss Dean's room... I can discuss this with everybody. I'd like to discuss it with that homeboy, but I don't know where the fuck he is. 2, 7, 15, 21 are unoccupied for this event. Miss Dean must have been staying in one of those rooms. Okay, so we understand that. Room 21. Yep. 15 is fucking missing. Somehow closed over. Okay, nope. Investigate. I'm gonna take a look at this for the most part. I want to say it's 15, but I'm gonna look at room 21 as well. How the fuck can I find room 21 though? That's 1 through 12. 7 through 12. Let's go look at 7. And then, what is it in 15? That's the atrium. Nope. Map. I'm in the corridor. What are you trying to tell me, bitch? That wasn't like that. I'm gonna go here, I guess? I'm getting scared now. This is getting spooky. Okay, that's a closet. This is 7. Doesn't seem like anyone's on the other side. It's listed unoccupied, so it might have housed Miss Dean. Let's go in there and look. It's locked. It's not locked. It must be unused bedrooms open. Okay. That's handy, because room 15 is fucked. Me being salty. Okay. Let's focus. Look under. There's a key! Northeast corridor key. Master key for all bedrooms in North. Yeah! Oh, I already took it. Oh, no. There's a floorboard. One of the floorboards is coming up here, but it is still secure. Looks like it's been a while since this bed was moved. There's a bit of dust underneath it. That's kind of crazy. This has an emblem on it. Okay. Okay. Okay, I think that was just a game thing. Okay. Okay. Yep. A well-thumbed copy of the Bible. Okay, so that makes sense. A standard vanity mirror. It's telling me that I'm getting close to having to leave. I mean, I found a key. I don't think I need it. Okay. Let's go fucking... I can unlock any of these doors. That's Father Snout's room. I don't want to fuck with people's rooms that are actually something I know. Let's go back down, I guess? I don't really know. I don't know where to go. What to do. Okay. I really need this area to be open because there's a bar. Let's go see if I can find the bar. The bar's this way. It's a supply closet. The bar's open between the hours of 4 p.m. and midnight. Okay. I beg your fucking pardon? You were not here before. I don't like you or that. That makes me really fucking nervous. There's her portrait. Okay. It's, yep, alright. I killed enough time. Yep. Alright, let's go to breakfast. Private. Let's go to breakfast. I'll do that. I don't like you bitches. Where's the dining room? Oh. He's down here. I'll go talk to him on my way there. Nope, he's this way. In the dining room. Talk to him real quick about Miss Doyle's room.
Hello again, sir.
Are you here for the meal?
Certainly, sir. Let me show you to...
Thank you. I was gonna ask you a question, but this is fine too, I guess.
If you're
Okay.
looking for a seat, you're welcome to join us. I'm sure my companion here won't mind.
Why not? I'm being educated on the specifics of tomorrow evening's seance, and why, apparently, is so impressive.
Okay. I don't know what to do. I guess I'll stay. I see a key.
Declan Ward. Pleased to meet you both.
Allow me to introduce Mrs. Olivia Darcy, and I am Lloyd Dupre.
Lovely.
Would you believe that he's somewhat of an expert on all things related to death?
Yeah.
She means I am an undertaker.
More than that, evidently. We were just talking about this grand seance, and I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it so grand.
Just gonna steal our souls.
All seances are used to speak to ghosts. Is that not the entire point of them?
I'm pretty sure this is to summon some freaky shit.
So, wherein lies the distinction? Surely, if Miss Mantovani has held a seance before, then she has also made a ghost talk before.
No, though I understand the confusion.
We have gotten close to that feat, parallel to it, but direct communication has not been achieved. Seances are used to invite a ghost to communicate, and to provide a means for them to do so. In the most successful cases, the spirit speaks through the medium themselves. But those cases are debunked at worst, and uncorroborated at best. There is no way to prove beyond doubt that the medium did not make it up. Now, in any records of direct sightings, and this is true of my own encounters, the ghosts cannot speak for themselves. Miss Mantovani intends to...
Oh, I was wondering what the fuck was going on.
Oh dear, I've made a right haze of this. Don't fret, nothing's broke.
Oh, do you need help, Mrs. Joyce?
Oh, no, sir, thank you. I managed to drop it. I can manage to pick it back up, I'm sure.
She's adorable. Ah, yeah, that's the only reason I sat here and waited. I don't know why I took it, but I did. I took the key, because why the fuck not?
What a ruckus.
That poor woman. Anyway, where was I? The hope is that Miss Mantovani, with the right time, place, and people around her, will cut out the middleman, or middlewoman in this case, and have the spirit speak for itself.
Is that really possible?
Tomorrow night, the veil between worlds will be at its thinnest, and it's especially thin here, in this part of the country. Then, the hotel. It's not without its storied history. Plenty of uncrossed souls in these walls. That, of course, is where the danger lies.
Danger?
Spirits aren't to be trifled with. That gets forgotten sometimes.
Clearly.
Do you think we'll be in danger attending the seance?
I am putting my trust in Miss Mantovani. I don't believe she'll lead us wrong.
I do.
We'll be fine, I think. So long as no one disturbs her workings.
Perhaps I'll stand farther back from the proceedings than I initially planned. But I don't think I'm done with my questions, Mr. Dupre. I want to know more about your practice. After breakfast, would you join me for some air out front?
It would be my pleasure.
But I could have sworn I'd left my key here. Maybe I dropped it. I'm sorry, Mr. Dupre. We will have to postpone that conversation. Once we're finished here, I'll need to go to reception and ask whether anyone has turned in my key.
Of course, madam. I'll be in the courtyard, should you find time to join me.
Okay, so she's gonna be at the front. I get to go trifle through her shit. I don't think she has anything to do with this because she's not... I don't see a reason she would have to fuck with that lady. Who is this? Thomas Blake. Okay. Atrium. Let's go to the atrium. I got an idea of what I gotta do. I have her room key, do I not? Oh. You're out and about.
Again?
I just want to ask you a question. Did you have a strange dream? I've had such a strange dream since I got here. I was trapped in a corridor somewhere in the manor. Have you experienced something similar? Well, of course I have, but I could not discuss something so personal. I'm sorry, when you are as deeply as attuned as I am, these things take their toll. I wouldn't say that's a direct match for the dreams. It's close, but not enough. Never mind.
I won't bother you anymore.
Goodbye.
You're full of shit, and I hate you, but okay, I'm gonna move the fuck on now. I have things in my pockets. How do I look at the things I have in my pockets? Master key for all. Yeah, I have that. I also have the bitch's other key. Darcy's room key. Room to 13. I'm assuming that's up here? No, because I think he's still standing there for some reason, I guess. That's rooms 1 through 3. 19, 20 through 22. 18, 13 through 16. Alright, let's go down here. Let's try to see if I can get into this bitch's room. And quickly before I have to turn their key in. Okay. 14. 13. Can't hear anything. Just units on the other side. Enter! Book on spiritualism. The information within seems targeted to the inexperienced. Okay, she has no idea what the fuck's going on. I kind of gleaned that from everything else. Notes she's making about the event, but they seem less academic in nature and more of a work in fiction. Maybe she's a writer? A Protestant crowd. Okay, so she's Protestant. A vanity box. I don't really care, but alright. Information on the orthodontic rudimentary reading for a fully fledged member. Okay, seems like she's curious about it. A book of poetry. Okay, that doesn't fucking serve me any. Okay, the bed. I can't look under it. Alright. It's just more boring ass books. I've kind of learned that if I can't read what's happening in the fucking thing, I'm just on the like outlook of the page, I'm just gonna assume that it has nothing to do with me. Her shoes seem to be a medium size. Okay, I'm assuming that at some point a shoe print is going to come into play, and I'm gonna have to remember that, which is fine. Oh, a book. Mrs. Darcy for schedule for the weekend. I've noticed it in my timeline. Wonderful. A journal. Those blasted dreams of home. I don't want to go home now after what happened. I want a new life. Okay, she's on a runaway. There's a loose page slipped in here. A medical cert showing Mrs. Darcy was bedbound for some time in the autumn of last year. Doctor listed as medical code UO33, whatever that means. Alright, you're gonna have to find somebody with a medical book. Rather racy letters to Miss Darcy's husband, but they don't seem to be written by Miss Darcy herself. Oh, she found out he's cheating. Does that writing look familiar? Nah. Uh-oh. Oh, so now she's... Where did Vincent go again? The fucking thing crashed. Nobody came to tell me that Vincent crashed again. So Miss Darcy has a connection to Miss Dean. One with an inbuilt motive. That bitch was talking to her man. Oh my god. Okay. Let's look at the perfume. Note of damask rose. Someone else would know better. Okay, I'll ask, but oh my god. That bitch is cheating. Oh my god. I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. I'm gonna go to the front and give what you do to her, yeah, I don't know. Have I been to the East Tower? Yeah. Mistress. Miss Darcy's letters are to his mistress, who was Miss Dean. Romantic correspondence with Miss Darcy's mistress, wherein they arranged to meet here. Oh my god! She was here because she was gonna go meet up with her side piece, a married man. A medical certificate belonging to Miss Darcy with unknown code written on it. Oh my god. Okay, what the fuck? I guess I'll go see if I can find Vincent and go ask him some questions. But what the fuck? That bitch is cheating. I need to go this way, back to the atrium. Oh my god, okay, the fucking lore is getting juicy, guys. That hoe is sleeping with that girl's husband. That's crazy. Alright, let's go look at room... I think I wanted to look at room 21. Hold on, let me look. Okay. Yeah, room 21. Room is listed on like my house. Miss Dean. Can't hear anything. Doesn't seem anything there. What's up, Aries? You just missed it. We've realized that the lady that's fucking... Oh, maybe you didn't, because I just saw the emoji. That... The fucking taxidermy, man. Look under the bed. Let's see if there's anything under here. Box of cigarette. Box of matches. Okay. So, there's not much of interest in this room. I heard about the mistress. Yeah, the lady that we're literally here looking for is the mistress. Stop it, Dean. The lady that we're trying to find is the mistress to a lady that's also here. Oh, hello. Copy of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein or Modern Prometheus. Okay, I see you. One of these things is not like the other. But when I hover over it, it is. That's weird. Alright. Alright. Sheets are rougher than my own. Okay, this must be a cheaper. Taxidermy fox and pheasant still smells of death. Oh my god. What on earth? What happened here? Was this cracked one? No. It certainly was not. Something looks like it was burnt here. The grate is rusted. Ashes stuck together. Perhaps there's a leak here? It would explain why it's, you know, wet. Not sure this is Miss Dean's room. I'm pretty certain this was not Miss Dean's room. I'm pretty certain that Miss Dean's room is room 15, the one that's barred up and we can't, like, go into it. Let's go. Alright, so we know that it's... Okay, so yeah. It's not Miss Dean's room, however there might be still something interesting here. I went into room 7, but I didn't fully explore it, so maybe I need to go back and do that. I don't know how to get there, though. I just came from this one. I can go back to the atrium, it'll be easy. I can run around. That's crazy, though. I'm sitting here thinking, and I talk to each person, I'm like, I don't think they'd have anything to do with Whatchadoodle. I don't think they'd have anything to do with her. I gotta go after room 15. We'll go down here and get to room 15 since it's right here, but... oh, room 15 is the one that's here. Use what? Okay, I didn't think that I would be... Ah, shit. I'm not gonna be able to do this.
Nate heads up, an ad has started.
Reset. Okay. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do this fucking puzzle, but... I got so much to say here. Ah! Missing mistress is somewhere in the building. Yes. The mistress is somewhere in the building. I've just ended up back where I was. I don't know how to do this. I don't know. But yes, allegedly the lady that we're looking for right now, her lover I don't know. What the fuck is going on? What just happened with the ad break? It said there was an ad break. But I don't know what happened, but okay, that's fine. But yes, there's the lady that's sleeping with that lady's husband is somewhere in this fucking building. And I got to find her because she's missing. What the fuck is going on? I don't know! I have no fucking idea. This thing is so fucking confusing. I don't know if there's a specific, like, pattern I gotta follow or what. That doesn't appear to be it. I don't fucking know. I legit don't fucking know. But I gotta figure out how to put it together, because if I don't, I can't get in there. So, I don't fucking know. I gotta go see room 7, so I guess we're gonna go check it out. I don't know what's happening. A bunch of furniture and shit keeps moving around. Glass and shit keeps breaking. I'm trying to figure it out, but everything seems like it wants to kind of kill me. I'm not fully sure. I'm aware that it's not locked. Go into the room. We gotta continue to explore. Apparently, I gotta check off all the boxes. I didn't even look at the rug. It's been recently moved, but I see no reason for it. Okay, so that's all I had to do was look under the fucking rug. Okay, so we confirmed that this is not a room. I know damn well that 15's gonna end up being her room, but all the other rooms end up having good shit in them, so we're not sure about room 15. I cannot get into the fucking thing. I gotta go to room 2. That's in the northwest corridor. Let's see how I can get out there. I think I gotta go... I don't remember how to open the map. Let's go out to the atrium, because that'll tell me exactly what's going on. Alright. And it'll help me get to where I need to go. I have something in my eye. It really hurts. Hello? Looks like Chase arrived home. I can hear you walking around. Says he's been here for 2 hours and 15 minutes. That don't sound right. Alright. How the fuck do I get to the rooms I need to be at? Ah, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Please don't scare me. I might vomit. I know y'all are probably confused as fuck as what the fuck I'm doing and why I'm talking to myself. As if there's a human there. Well, because it probably is. Because my husband like... Ah! I felt that all the way in my toes.
Where's that son?
I don't know. He ran away. He was in my arms, but then he ran away. What's up, hubby? We're gonna explore this little room here. Huh? Ready to grab a shower. You're not gonna eat?
I'll eat after.
Okay, we'll go get you a shower.
No, I'm not gonna shower.
You did say you were tired.
Do I stink?
No, not at all. I don't smell none at all. Thank you. Somebody seems to have been called away in the middle of cleaning this fireplace. They left nothing of note in their haste. Well, there's this thing. Bed warmer hasn't been used in some time. That's what that is? Okay. You just took my phone, I guess. Book of Ghost Tales, I don't see an author listed. Alright. So under the bed. There's a child's block. I found children's toys under the bed in room 10. I wonder if they're the young master or a previous guest. Book of Spooky Stories for Children. The pages on vampires are folded in. Okay, that's kind of funny. I kind of look like a fucking vampire, so that doesn't surprise me. Alright. Alright. Standard vanity mirror. This one's not broken, at least. Okay. Nothing remarkable about this. Not sure this is the... Oh, yeah, it's the only one I have yet to try. And I can't figure out how to get the motherfucker open! So I don't know what to do there. I've got a children's toy in the bed. I wonder if they're from the young master or previous guest. I got the key. I gotta figure out how to get the fuck in there. The dream. Ask residents about their dreams. Yep, let's do that one. Let's focus on that one. What? What? I'm sorry.
No.
Love you. Ground floor. I guess everybody's in this area. Let's go here, I guess. Let's go downstairs if we can. Bitch. I'm gonna need you to stop doing that. That's the fucking lady of the house that keeps scaring the shit out of me every time I turn around. She's there. Alright, let's get out of here. The fucking statue scared the shit out of me for no reason. Let's go downstairs and go to the dining hall and check everything out. I know he didn't have any remarkable dreams. She said she hadn't had any remarkable dreams. She's in the lobby. Let's go to the dining room. It's down this way. Okay, let's go down to the dining hall, talk to the rest of the people, see if we can, who we can find out what from.
Sorry, sir. Would you mind waiting until we had the place cleared?
No, but I will talk to you.
The name's Doyle, sir. I'm the porter here. If you need anything, you let me know.
I will. Thank you, Mr. Doyle.
Can I ask you a question? Have you been having any strange dreams? The night I got here, I had the strangest dream like I was trapped in a long hallway somewhere in the manor. Things like that happen here. I don't want to talk about it. My suggestion is a stiff drink before bed. Or two. Alright. What about the missing doorway? Room 15. It's missing? Has it been walled up? Walled up? Oh, what? Oh, like that old Blake who walled up that couple? Pardon? I'd say he did it. I saw his painting there in the tower and he looks the sort. I beg your pardon? What are you... You just love to fuck with me, don't you? It's okay. At least you do it at a reasonable time and not at an inappropriate time, like everybody else does. Room 15 shouldn't be closed off, though. I guess I'll talk to the manager, Mr. Hunter. I don't know. First time dealing with a wandering door. That's crazy. You good? Are you alright, Mr. Doyle? Shaking. I don't mind it. I just need... Maybe I'll go see the doctor later. Maybe he'll give me a little, pick-me-up. You're an alcoholic! What is an inappropriate time to bald? During a major character death, during a chase sequence, that kind of stuff. I think you have an alcohol problem, my guy. Are you smoking weed? You look tired. Has the event been heavy on you? Tired? Ah, yeah, I guess you're right. Both counts. I am tired, and this event isn't helping. Okay, I think you're fucking needing to be thirsty. There's a written complaint. Looks like Miss Joyce has earned herself some ire from a guest. Someone finally said something about it? My teacher. Nothing good will come how she carries on. Who wrote it? Was it Miss Dean? I think she caught Miss Joyce riffing around her room last week. Okay. It looks like there's something crammed inside the luggage room vent. What? Look, I don't know what you heard, sir, but it's not me this time. Mr. Hunter will sort you out. To do it myself. Well, I'm not allowed near the tools anymore. It's crazy. Okay. I've already asked him about all that. Ask him about the Celtic cross. I don't recognize the cross you're wearing. Does it have a particular meaning? I don't know. I seem to always have had it. Don't care much for the church, God forgive me, but I wear this daily. It's a part of me, I guess. What is that about, eh? I don't fucking know. I asked you. Vent? Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Yeah, alright. You don't seem so sure about that conundrum. I wanted to talk to other people, but I don't think I'm gonna get the opportunity to do so. I guess I'll go to the lobby? I guess I'll go to the lobby then. Fuck it. I'll go let homegirl know that her shit's here. I like that there's signs pointing at the doors that I need to go through, and I still have to check the map because I'm fucking blind. Eavesdrop.
Yes, madam.
I seem to have misplaced my room key.
I hear
I
whispers.
see. Let us see what we can do about that for you. Now, where has that spare key gotten to?
I have it. Analyze her. She does not seem impressed with something. The event, the attendees, or me perhaps? Large brooch, an intricate broom, perhaps representing something, and less dainty than one would expect just such a lady to wear. Tan line. Oh, evidence of a ring worn for a long time and since removed. Yeah, because her man's a cheating hoe. I want to talk to my man, but I gotta talk to her first.
Mr. Ward, you've come back to me.
I can give her my key. Nope, won't let me do her. Discuss the key. That's an interesting brooch you have there. Yes, well, it's actually very important. I tell you, but it's secret. One of those hush-hush secret society things. Isn't that the Women's Suffrage Society thing? I think it's something about women's suffrage. Let's ask about her disdain. You seem unimpressed with something, Mrs. Darcy. Do I? Suppose you want to know if this is with you, huh? Well, you can rest easy. Since coming here, I have a great many things in my mind, and none of them are to do with the man I just met. Okay, that makes me feel happy. Tan line? Have you recently removed a ring, Miss Darcy? I may or may not have. In any case, it's none of your concern. Too close to the next hour to do this.
That was all. Good day, Mrs. Darcy.
Good day, Mr. Ward.
Fuck. Now I gotta go find her again and ask her about the fucking... Okay, well... Talk to her, please.
Mr. Ward.
I have, because I need to discuss... Yep. Have you ever used an affair or infidelity as a plot point in a book? You know, if you just read my books... But yes, I did once. A woman's husband cheated on her, and their reconciliation night was his alibi for a murder! In hindsight, I do not think I did justice to how devastating it can be if I were to revisit the story now. He would need another alibi! It's crazy! I don't want to say that I've been snooping in her rooms. How about we ask if you... I've had the most peculiar dreams. Really, please do tell me more about your half-remembered slumbers. Honestly, Mr. Ward, there's so many real and tangible things happening, and yet you want to discuss dreams? Okay, fuck you. Ask her about this. What can you tell me about the Hermetic Order of the Golden Dawn? Oh, well, Mr. Ward, I'm not sure I would say anything at all. I wouldn't want to betray their trust in me, you understand? Okay, I guess I'll ask you about this. Do you have any reason to believe that your husband was writing to someone he shouldn't have before his death? Shouldn't have been before his death? He's dead?! Oh, do I? My Cecile was quite the wordsmith, and it was what had me fall for him in the first place. Now, if only he'd have the decency to save those love letters for me? At least she's not mad at me accusing her. Has your work given you any expertise on medical documentation? Oh, goodness, no. The odd time I would need to include something like that, it's off to the library for me. Or I might pester my cousin, who has himself become a doctor.
That was all.
Good day.
Okay, thank you. Can I talk to you real quick?
May I be of service?
The door's missing. The door to room 15 is missing? Missing door. You mean the rumors. Yes, it's long been said that Percival Blake walled up a scullery girl after she refused his advances. Then the same with her fiancé who came looking for her. Percival Blake was documented as a jealous and bitterly angry man, so it is possible, but in the 100 plus years since his passing, no hidden rooms or walled up bodies have been found. Certainly it predates the Manor becoming a hotel, so I suspect it was not our room 15. Of course, the missing bodies were not found anywhere else either, so nothing can be entirely ruled out. Likely they fled here for a better life in the at the time newly discovered America. There's more information on this and other topics in the library. What the fuck?
I need nothing else.
Certainly.
Okay, what the fuck? Now I understand what the door boy was talking about. Anyways, let's go look around. I'm gonna text my husband real quick because he said he's gonna take a shower. I'm gonna keep playing. You get back up here after your shower. Okay. I don't know where to go. I don't know where anybody is, so I guess we just gotta go walk around. See if we can find... I want to find Mr. Hunter, the groundskeeper. I'd like to know what's behind the vent, but I guess I'll talk to Miss Inez. She's gorgeous. She has an interesting brooch. Hand-me-down Irish keepsake, an old brooch in the Irish style. The image of it is an old oak tree. Foreign fashion mixed with local, either in an attempt to blend in or out of practicality. She is wearing local fashion along with what I would assume are her usual clothes. I believe she's Hispanic. Let's talk to her.
Hey!
Hi, Miss Barbosa.
Don't sneak up on people like that.
Oh, I think I scared her.
If you were the porter with my telegram, sure. But no, just some guy getting too close.
Calm down.
Who are you anyway?
Sorry to alarm you, miss. I'm Declan Ward. I'm a late arrival.
I like the way he does that. I like this guy's voice acting.
The guy Queen called out this morning. That must have felt good, yes? I am Inês Barbosa.
Barbosa.
This place is boring and cold. But the boat over from Brazil was worse. So I won't complain.
Okay, so she's from Brazil. Where's the hand-me-down from? Your boot looks to carry a story. It was my father's, or maybe his mother's. He didn't bring much with him when he left Ireland. And he had even less on him the day he died, defending my mother. My mother took this and ran. She passed it to me so that I would have something of his. That's unfortunate. I'm so sorry, girl. Notice you're picking up some of the local fashion? I left in a hurry and packed light. What would you have me do, freeze? Understandable. It is winter and it's wet and sloppy and gross. Alright, strange dreams. Have you experienced any strange dreams since coming here? Just the one dream since coming here, which is odd enough itself, yes. I walk the halls of this place. Well, not these halls. They look similar, but longer. Toddler! I find a way out, a way home, I think, even though I myself will not return to Brazil. These are doors blocking the corridor itself. I had to move. Something like light to unlock them, I think. I do not understand that part. Eventually, I am at the seance and can go no further. Do you mean something like that? Fuck yes! Can I find 2 more? Absolutely, you can. Have you noticed any strange occurrences? Have you noticed any strange happenings around there? I suppose I will confess to you that the footprints seem strange. When it rains, sometimes I see footsteps on the floors, but never coming in from outside. They're always leaving. I assume somebody has turned around for something, but still, it is strange.
I have to be off.
Oh, if you see that lazy porter, tell him I want my telegram.
Hey guys, sly bitch, I will. But also, what the fuck? He's still up there. He's just hanging out. I don't know why. I haven't seen the fucking young master either, but I also haven't gone to the drawing room. I should probably do that. If I see the porter, I'll let him know that you're waiting for him. However... So y'all were standing there. Y'all just looked at me funny. There's a handprint smudge along this plaque. Who does it belong to? Why are they smeared here like this? Glad I noticed it. The bathhouse is closed. The gardens are open, so I don't know that they were supposed to open at 10, so I guess we'll... Wow. How do you have hair like that? Why are you side-eyeing me? Oh, it's because you're literally looking to the side. Distracted look in his eyes. Something about his eyes give me the impression he's only half in the room. He's well-dressed, expensive attire, but nothing flashy. He's wealthy, but doesn't care if people know it or not. Powder stain. There's a trace of white. He's wiggling. Oh, when I move around, he wiggles. Walks leaning on a cane. He's leaning on the cane for support. The way he's standing leaves no doubt. Alright. Let's chat with the poor boy.
Another stranger, is it? They must have dredged the barrel to find so many unknowns.
Okay, you're a bit of an asshole. Also, those pants look uncomfortable.
Cal O'Mara, sir. You?
Declan Ward. It's a pleasure. What brings you to the event?
Beyond the seance? If you must know, I guess I'm hoping the techniques used here can be repurposed to speak to other things.
What does that mean? You okay? Do you have something on your mind, Mr. O'Mara? You seem distracted. Ah, I always do. Don't take it personally. It's not a comment on the company. Not right now, it isn't anyway. I just, no, I've always had this look, I think. Okay. I like that about you. You seem well dressed. I wanted to compliment you on your clothes. It's fine attire. You noticed, did you? You've got an eye for it, then. It's not so nearly showy as I could get. It's not nearly so showy as I can get away with. But who cares? Not me. I'm the one wearing it. Once I like what I'm wearing, I don't see much point in showing it off. There are grander things to be concerned with. Okay, I'm kind of starting to like you. I'm gonna ask about the cane, and then I'm gonna ask about the fucking powder. Your cane, I hope it's nothing too serious. I was showing off while horse riding. What was I gonna do when this mare's pooped? Scared the daylights out of everyone, but I came out of it alright. Aside from this, with luck, I'll be the shot of it eventually. Okay, so I like your attitude. Are you aware there's a stain on your pocket, sir? Oh, so there is. That must be soap. Soap? Did you have a fucked up dream? I swear this place is giving me the strangest dreams. Really haven't noticed anything like that. I don't think so anyway. What's a strange dream when your dreams are always strange? But I can see how this place would inspire them. It's just that something doesn't feel quite right here. Or maybe I'm just hungover. Were you drinking? I think I'm done.
I'll be off, Mr. O'Mara.
Don't let me keep you.
I didn't like the way he was talking, but I don't mind him, honestly. He's kind of cool. Blake family residence. This is the ballroom. It's locked. It hasn't been opened while I suspect there's something I need from here. Okay, cool. I am over here. This is really dreary. There's a lot of birds. That does not make me feel good. Okay, churchyard I don't have access to, I guess. I need to find that fucking handyman. This is the guy I'm fucking looking for right now. I guess I'll go to the dining room and see if I can find anything. I guess. I mean, I can't really go anywhere else. Nope, they've closed it up. Closed the desk outside of mealtimes. Breakfast serves 9 a.m. Okay. Stables. Alright. Fuck it. We'll see if Mr. Hunter's out here. I'm assuming that maybe he will be. Yeah! The man I'm looking for! Oh! St. Bridget's Cross. That's what I was looking for. Some lady had, or the staff putting these up around the manor. That's what the fucking maid had. The horse is kind of funny. I gotta talk to you, though. I'm gonna analyze you real quick, then I gotta talk to you, because I gotta ask you about the fucking vent. Scent of oats and sugar. I suspect he's got treats for the horse in his pocket. That's kind of funny. Silk scarf. His fine blue scarf seems at odds with the rest of his attire. Outdoor working clothes. Sturdy working clothes and well worn in. He must spend a lot of time outside. It's nice that he has a working vest. It's kind of funny to me.
Well, you guessed. You made your way here without my help then?
I take it back. I am no longer just thirsting for the manager. I got a new crush, and his name is Mr. Hunter!
I did.
He could be old enough to be my grandfather twice, and I don't care.
Right, groundsman too. I trust your trip was a pleasant one.
I've had worse. The roads out here are more robust than back east. Pleased to meet you. What should I call you?
Ah, no, a conversationalist. I wasn't expecting that. If I'm spoken to as late as about that damn seance. Hunter, sir. Dara Hunter. I'm pleased to meet you too, though I didn't get your name.
It's Declan Ward. You're against the seance, then?
No, not really. I just worry about her getting hurt. Then, you. The guests, I mean.
Do we have a soft spot?
Mr. Ward, what can I do for you?
I do have a question about, fuck all that, the vent in this thing. Looks like someone's crammed something inside the luggage room vent. Now, who would do a thing like that? When I have time, I'll get a screwdriver from the stables and get that fixed. Yeah! Alright, alright. What's with the... Okay, cross. Has over staff in placing St. Brigid's crosses around the manor? Hey, that's Mrs. Joyce. Helps her keep her nerves calm in all this chaos, I think. I did notice she had one, so that doesn't surprise me. Oats and sugar? Notice a sugary smell about you. Do you happen to have sugar cubes in your bucket? I do, and oats as well. For the horses, obviously. As staff do get better fare than that. The horses trust me well enough, but it never hurts to have something to treat them with, especially when they're unsure of new people. Yeah, nice. What's with the scarf? Seems like a fancy piece. I get from a young friend I'd not seen in years. Everyone here to see the dead, but it's brought the living back to me. Alright. I wonder if it's the old homeboy that's down the road. Take you don't have to dress up like the other staff. Horses don't care whether you're wearing a suit or anything otherwise, and almost everything else is easier to work in. Besides, if I had to worry about keeping my clothes as pristine as the indoor staff wear their uniforms, I'd never get anything done. No, that's fair. What's with the door? As in, it is not where it should be. Has it been walled over? No offense, sir, but I understand the meaning of the word. I can go take a look later if you want, but it's not the first time this has happened. Some time ago, one of the Blakes supposedly walled up some young lovers after he was slighted. They were never found. Anyways, I'll take a look. Maybe one of your magical lot got some inspiration from him. I'm not here for that. I'm here for Miss Blake. Or for Miss... Well, I forgot her name already. Strange dreams? You've been here a while. Have you experienced strange dreams? I not often mine, but enough. Sometimes I think I'm taking the young master to see his mother's grave, but we're walking through the hedge mage, not the way you normally go, you see, and we come to a pit. And the boy starts crying. I think he knows what's coming. I keep walking right up to the pit, and casual as you mind, I took the lad in and just watched him fall into the darkness until I wake. I have a bottle of brandy next to my bed for nights like that. Oh my god. Okay, what do you know of Marquess Blake's late wife? I didn't know the woman, I'm afraid. I was hired on after her death. Miss Joyce speaks well of her, though. Okay, I think I'm done.
I'll be off.
I gotta get into the fucking stables to look at shit. What is that? Paste storm was used to stop fresh paint getting on the floor. It's dated Tuesday the 26th, the night Evelyn Dean went missing. A new coat of paint, the doors at the other lack. Hinge is new. Latch is ill-fitted, as if trying and failing to match a previous replacement. The door was recently replaced. I wonder why. What's with the door?
Mr. Wall.
Do you have to fix one of the... Did you have to fix the doors recently? Ah, yeah. Lottie got spooked and kicked the lash clean out of the door itself. She was in quite the mood. They all were, really. There's no spare stall either, so I had to get one and fix it in its place. It's too cold to leave them out in the pasture. When was this something caused her to get spooked? Ah, it was Tuesday just gone by. I can't think of what set them off. Wonderful creatures, horses, but not always clever. They'll frighten at just about anything. Rabbits, birds, puddles. He's got a point. They really do spook easily, but also animals are incredibly...
Night heads up, an ad has started.
Okay, I'm gonna keep talking for the VOD, but animals are incredibly sensitive. I saw that bitch. Nothing fancy but well maintained. Looks like a message from suppliers expecting a delivery on Sunday. Another person noted it should take him a few hours to move it all into the basement. There's that broken door. Screwdriver. Yep. I'll take it. Because I need it for other shit. Somewhat less impressive when seen in this environment. Well, that's not really what I care about, so that's fine. It's just a little courtyard. This place outside straight up looks like a fucking cemetery. So, it's whatever. Oh, again, there's skulls in every fucking painting, though. I gotta get out to the lobby. I don't think Homeboy's gonna let me in there, though, so I'm gonna have to wait till later. I don't know where else to go except maybe the library? Let's go to the library, I suppose. I gotta get in there to look at some stuff. Allegedly, there's somebody that's here that's a doctor, and I need to go talk to that person for sure, because I need to ask about Homegirl's medical thing. Let's go to the library and see what I can't find about that couple, and see if I can't find a sigil of some kind that'll tell me what the fuck I need to do, because I need to open that... That's how to sell something. I need to open that damn door. Percival Blake. Let's read. He became Marquess of Dune at the age of 19. His father, Rainer, died of food poisoning. Okay, that's crazy. This is in 1739. He ruled through the Great Freeze, the year of slaughter, the Jacobite Rising, until he drowned in the tsunami at 1755 at the age of 40. You know, it's pretty old for that time period. I see some annotations that suggest that he didn't drown in the tsunami, more that he was drowned during it? Seems he was not popular with the people around him. Okay, so they killed him. 1744, scullery maid went missing. Rumors suggested she had rejected advances he made. Her fiance came from a nearby village to find her, and he too wasn't heard from again. Various notes are added from different periods that say staff believe that he walled them up alive. One note says they can still be heard sobbing for one another through the darker months. Despite this gruesome reputation, a portrait of him still resides in the East Tower. Okay, that's fucked up. Medical codes. Is there anything I want to look up? Yeah, her medical code. It says here this code is used to indicates. Oh my god. She was pregnant. Spontaneous abortion or miscarriage in common parlance. She had a miscarriage. Seems that the condition being listed as a bad cold is a euphemism. Oh my god. Bless her heart. Blake history. Look up the family. I'm not reading all that. I'm not doing all this. I don't have time for that. Is there anybody in here? Who the fuck is that? Edward Blake. Looks every bit like Oliver Cromwell's bloodhound. How many innocents died so he could have his portrait? That's kind of crazy. Again, with the fucking skeletons. They're everywhere. This family really enjoys spooky shit. I'm kind of convinced that y'all just like spooky shit. And that's why your fucking house is haunted. Because you just like spooky shit too much. Blake family residence. Fuck it, I'm gonna go see if I can get through here. Locked oak door, don't see much use. Remember the outside inspect this leads to... Okay, this is a private residence. So that'd be where the master is. The young master, whatever the fuck his name is. Okay, I don't know what to do. Everything else is locked. Let's, I guess, go to the atrium. I think that's where I'm going. I don't actually fucking know. Again, I gotta get to the supply closet and try to figure out where to go from here. I know he's here. He's here. I cannot get to the basement. I guess I'll go in here. I don't want to ask her things, but I'm gonna quick save because every time I decide to do shit, sometimes I get in trouble. Okay. Okay, so now we're trying to kill me. Okay, I'm gonna ignore you. See what's hidden behind this. Okay. It's a rolled up piece of paper. Please don't follow this up with like a really shocked face. It's an invitation.
It's a letter. Crumpled but readable. To Miss Evelyn Dean.
Dean, that's her name.
Met, but I know who you are. What you are. Why does magic come so easily to you? Yet you struggle with reaching your full potential. I know you've been asking this for a long time, and I have the answer. There's a seance being held on October 31st at Blake Manor in Connemara. Believe me when I say it will change your life forever. There you can unlock your true potential. Your true destiny. Power is for the deserving, Evelyn. Do you deserve it? It isn't signed.
Okay. That's concerning. Who the fuck left that for her? I guess let's get out of here then. I'm shocked that they let me in the fucking room, though. Find Miss Dean's hidden notes. I got a lot to fucking see. Alright, hold on. Okay, her bedroom. I'm still exploring. Alright, I found more. First Wake was drowned in retaliation for supposedly walling up to locals. No sign of the walling has been found. A portrait of hangs in the East Tower. Could this be more than folklore? Should I learn... yeah, okay. Okay, I've discussed it with everyone I can access. Yep. I'm pretty sure room 15 was her room. I just gotta figure out... oh, shit. That's not what I meant to do. Okay. Place him in his early 20s. It's not him. He is a pagan. He cannot write in English. His name is on list of magic people with question marks written to it. Okay, I didn't know that. She's in her early 30s. In his late 40s. This is all the information I got. Yeah, Miss Dean is having an affair. I found various writing from him. Okay. They've both left. I don't know if I can do the same. I'm trying to find the rest of this fucking people, but I can't find anybody. Fuck! V. Lau. I might try to find her. I think this guy was a doctor. Or I think this guy is a doctor. Callahan. Callahan. Which is... his aunt is... her. I don't know. I'd like to find her. Or Quinn. But I don't know where the fuck they are. Okay. I don't think anybody has anything going on right now. He's in the front courtyard. Where? Near the stables. Okay, the lobby goes out. I guess I'll go out there and talk to him. Because I know that he said he was going to be in the courtyard talking to her. Can't give her her key back, apparently, which is weird. I wish I could. It'd make my life a little bit easier. Where the fuck is this damn guy at? Okay, he's at the gazebo. I was wondering if that's where he was going to end up being at. God, this place looks awful. Let's analyze him. Hold on, I got a bunch of fucking pings. He's got a little rose. He's well dressed and it's evidence he can afford some luxury. He has a tattoo. Okay. I'm gonna ask him about that probably first.
Hello again, my friend.
I want to ask you about the curious tattoo. It's an unusual tattoo, might I ask about it? Oh, it's my mom bridge. It's Vivi. It's her mark. Consider it a devotional symbol. I'm an augment of her, a priest as such. She's our Loa of life and death. I suppose your analogy to a Loa would be saint. She is born of your pagan goddess Bridget. Her believers took her with them when they fled to America. I guess the journey changed her, for want of a better way to explain it. There's so much going on in that sentence. But this is quite interesting. Loa of life and death, who protects those who pass, much like her clerics and a counterpart associated with healing. Let's ask about it. Take it you're close. Hi, Binks. Thank you for scaring me. Deeply, Mr. Ward. When grief is constant companion, she's there to remind me that both the living and dead need healers. I'm devoted to her and her teaching. I'm getting tired, so I'm going to finish talking to him, and then I'm going to go ahead and go for the night. What, Binkies? Do you know of the goddess Breed? Of course, I do. A friend of mine, Binks. Hold on, I gotta close my food stuff up because he's trying to get into it. You cannot have my chicken. You fried fiend. There. Closed. Can't get it to it. A friend of mine was a priestess of hers. She's not one of the sovereignty goddesses, but in a way she could have been. Should have been. When the Catholic Church came here, she alone was deemed too powerful to be swept under the rug, so they canonized her. They have a tendency to do that with shit. Saint Brigid of Kildare she became, a lot of the same domains, husbandry, midwifery, healing. You may have noticed her crosses hung among the manor. I was going to ask about that. My own Loa, Mama Bridget, is said to be part of the old goddess that fled the church and was changed in that journey. It's interesting, isn't it? 3 versions of the one goddess, all distinct yet so similar, all back together under this roof, so to speak. I think that's very fascinating. Binks, put your arms in my thing, please. Strange dreams. I've been having the strange dreams as of late. Have you now? I'll confess to some strange patterns, yes. Mine started with the classic Celtic iconography around the hotel, standing stones, spirals, all that. It was all in the manor walls at first, but the more often I dream it, the more I'm seeing the same elements, but in my funeral parlor at home. Ah, that makes sense. That sounds unnerving. At first, I found it quite comforting. The views of home are crystal clear and helped with my homesickness, but once I realized I could not reach home, then yes, unnerving. I could only ever find my way to the seance, or what I took to represent that, at least. It's given some apprehension about attending. Yeah, I cannot lie. Party's been here for the longest, at least from the guests, any longer, and I fear this place will get its claws in me for good. You happy, baby kitty? Second person experiencing not just odd dreams, specifically variations on the same dream. One more would confirm my theory. Fuck yeah. Alright, fine clothes and jewelry? You know, Mr. Bray, I can't help admire your clothing. It's quite fine. Why, thank you. I run a funeral home house back home. It's not glamorous work, but it's more than worthwhile. Lucky enough to do quite well for myself these days. That's good. Someone's been putting St. Bridget across from the manor, haven't they? So I've seen, but I'm not sure who. I tried to ask the housekeeper, but she gave me the filthiest glare and rushed off. I suspect she'd rather die than have anything to do with magic, ritual, or myself. Well, somebody had it on them. I can't think of who. Let's talk about the washerwoman. Witnessed a person washing clothes in the fountain when I arrived. I'm wondering if you experienced that. No, not I, but I believe there's a creature here, a variant of the more well-known. I can't pronounce that. Beansit. Instead of keening or singing to forewarn death, this other creature washes the clothes of the doomed soul. I think she's called Bean Nye, or washerwoman. I suspect there are entries of her in the library. Okay. Take
Not
enough
at
of your
all,
time.
Mr. Ward. But I won't keep you.
Thank you, honey. I'm gonna go to the fountain and see if that bitch's clothes are still in there, because I remember there being clothes in the well. Okay, it's not there anymore. Not uncommon centerpiece is a place such as this. Okay. Records. There's a lot going on here. I fear I am so eepy. See, these are all pointed down. The one in the room 15 is pointed up. That one's also pointed down, so I don't think I could. Alright. Okay, I fear this is going to be it for me tonight. I am so incredibly tired. This is a really fun game. This is a game that I'm really enjoying. And I do really want to play more of it. We absolutely will continue. So tomorrow, I believe on the schedule, we have an art stream. If you're watching this as a VOD, this is not going to be useful information to you. But, I will continue to play this again in our next gaming stream. However, our next stream is actually going to be a bit of an art stream, so that's not going to be going up on YouTube. And I'm still determining if I'm going to do it here on Twitch or if I'm going to do it on YouTube again. I think I'm going to do it on YouTube. I still like to keep my art streams on YouTube rather than Twitch. I just enjoy it. It's more fun that way. But anyhow, that is going to be it for me tonight. I appreciate everybody that joined me today. I appreciate everybody who's on my YouTube watching the VOD. I hope that you guys have enjoyed it thus far. I do apologize for the kind of lapse in energy towards the end of the stream. I am working on keeping my energy up during streams again. I'm just out of practice, guys. You guys know I took about a month break. from doing any kind of content because I was out of town, and then when I got back, I got sick, and then after that, I was still recovering from being sick. Anytime I get sick, it puts me out for, you know, however long I'm sick, I have to take that much more time to recover, so I appreciate you guys always supporting me and being here. I really do enjoy it. But I'm going to go ahead and get off. I'm going to go cuddle with my cat, and I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening, and I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your days. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye!